For more update, please subscribe Gossip America News YouTube channel and press the bell button. Recently, Teresa Giudice received criticism from Teddi Mellencamp on the ranks of their podcasts. All of this was done so that Teddi might enter the conflict between Teresa and Teresa Giudice. Here is a comparison of Teddi's podcast to Teresa's and what she said. According to their respective podcasts, Teresa Giudice and Teresa Giudice are embroiled in a bitter dispute. Teddi revealed that Teresa was giving Tamra a lot of jabs in a recent appearance with the Page 6 virtual reality podcast. Prior to returning to RHOC, she did this. Later, she said that Teresa was poking that bear because she claimed that it takes a lot to get an activated Tam. The argument between the two intensified after Teresa criticized Tamra for bringing Caroline Manzo on the Two Teas in a Pod podcast. Teresa claimed that Tamra was now a bad friend since Caroline and Brandi Glanville, Tamra's pal, were at odds. Naturally, Teresa Giudice was enraged by this. She claimed to disregard disparaging remarks. She wouldn't ignore Teresa's criticism of her either. Teddi Mellencamp and Teresa Giudice are the co-hosts of the Two Teas in a Pod podcast for those who are unaware. In other words, Teresa didn't back down when she attacked Teddi's podcast in addition to Tamra for inviting Caroline to the show. The podcast hosts, Teddi Mellencamp and Tamra, allegedly persuaded Teresa to join them so that it would attract more listeners. Teddi reacted though as she wasn't paying attention. Teddi Mellencamp criticized Teresa Giudice for her own podcast in addition to standing up for Teresa Giudice against her attack. A podcast called Namus de B Dollarches is run by Teresa. Teddi tossed forth her own truth when Teresa brought up how they wanted her on the show to increase viewership. If you're going to call us out and pretend like we're exploiting you to get one over, just defeat us once, Teddi advised. Just surpass us in downloads once. Following this, Teddi reported that their podcast consistently outperforms Giudice's podcast in the ratings. According to Chartable Statistics, the Two Teas in a Pod podcast is now ranked 10 for TV and film on Apple Podcasts in the United States. The Spotify rankings place it at position 32. They are ranked 7 in the Great Britain TV and film podcast charts as well. This demonstrates Real Housewives' appeal internationally. On the Spotify charts, Namus B Dollarches is completely unranked. It comes in at 188 on Apple Podcasts. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Gossip America News YouTube channel for more update news.